Last night, guys, was a movie for me. Watching Bravo and Trixie argue, and at the same time, they wanted some cuddling and all of that. You could tell it was written all over them, guys. Now, the argument stemmed from King Wanda's issue with them because Ashe had walked in, Ashe, who was taking care of the Dawn, had walked in, and they started talking about it. Trixie didn't really feel good that Ashe didn't give any response when he was asked if she pursued Bravo. This relationship, we know that Tracy actually made it work because she was the one chasing, right? So she was like, Lema answered yes when she was asked, but you, Ashe, you don't, as I said, why would I really indulge you? Why would I answer you when there was something you said F of Ashe as about Bravo B was trying to say that no, she did not say that, but it seems there was a comment Trixie made. So both of them were just having their argument. Trixie saying no, she wants to sleep on the couch, and Bravo was saying okay. She was telling Bravo that she needs to sleep, please. So Bravo was like, "Do you sleep here? You don't sleep here. You have to go to the room to sleep." She said no, she wants to sleep here. She doesn't want all of that because it seems she felt disrespected by Bravo. I don't know what Bravo did, guys. I didn't watch that scenario. Well, it seems she felt disrespected by Bravo, or she felt Bravo didn't really support her enough. So she wanted to sleep on the couch. But do you know what really got me cracking up, guys? These two literally used Ashe to make up. So after the long arguments, guys, a long misunderstanding, Bravo stood up and went to the room to sleep. Now, I don't know if Tracy wanted more and Bravo didn't want to give in to that. Probably, probably because hey guys, it was crazy. This type of situation where people act like I don't want, but deep down you know you want, and you're still doing everything possible to make sure that the thing you're saying you don't want really comes to pass, right? But you're acting like I'm not interested. So, but she laid down on the couch. Bravo went to the room and still having conversation with Ashe, who was there taking care of the Dawn. There was many things Bravo said about the Dawn situation which I didn't like. It was like he wasn't really showing enough remorse simply because he felt it was the Dawn's fault because the Dawn said he wanted to get drunk. So whatever it is that comes after him getting drunk, that's is on, okay, like is what you signed for, so why should I feel bad for you? But Ashe was trying to say no, we have to help out our people whenever they are in need, regardless of whether they wanted it upon themselves or not, right? Meanwhile, Tracy, guys, was in the lounge sleeping, but I know deep down. So when Ashe wanted to go sleep, he told Udidi to help look after the Dawn and not Bravo. He said he was going to at least get some things, then go to bed. Because later, as she was seen in the dining where he was eating. So Bravo told Ashe that one thing he's going to do for him is to go fetch Trixie, who was sleeping in the lounge. So he said he needed to go fetch Trixie for him. And Ashe was like, "Ah, he can't do that because she said no. That Trixie said she's sleeping there, that he doesn't want drama." And I said, go. So Ashe went to the lounge and met Trixie. Called Trixie, Mama, Bravo is calling you, blah, blah, blah. Trixie was like, she's not going, she's already sleeping. She was claiming to be asleep. Later, she woke up, followed Ashe to the room. Ashe dropped her by Bravo's bed and left. So, in all of this, Udidi's eyes were shining because she was watching over the dawn and still looking at this two drama. Tracy went to her bed to lie down. Then Bravo called her to come, no, to come to his own. I'm like, you, Tracy, why are you getting overly angry? I don't know. What do you want from Bravo? Like, you don't get tired, or what are we saying? Is it that you don't get tired of all of this? What exactly do you want? But guys, you could tell that even Bravo himself was in the mood. I'm like, Bravo, please respect yourself. Can you please respect yourself? Because all of the, do you know, I literally stayed awake. I stayed up late because Their drama was something else for me. Yo. So Tracy laid on her own bed, but later it felt like how she found herself in Bravo. She was like, I was already sleeping when Ashley came to call me. I'm like, baby girl, calm down. This is what you want, Joe. Why you acting like no, it's not? Please, we know all of this. We didn't start watching this show today, guys. We've watched this show for years, so you can't tell me otherwise. But then when she finally came, okay, later the immediately boom, they got locked in, locking and all of that, guys. Yo, I'm like, so what's the point of this whole banter? What's the point of this whole argument? Indirectly, you're actually craving for something, and you're at like you're fighting. Beg, please, make up, break up every two market days is not giving, guys, at all. So later they went to get water. She drank water, brought for Bravo, and Tracy was the one who moved her bed very close to Bravo's bed. I'm like, okay, you're finally. I thought you said you're angry, you wanted to stay on your own. So why move your bed close to Bravo? And do you know the funniest thing? Tracy would act like I'm on my own, trying to use her own duvet to cover herself. Then Bravo will still bring her in and she guys, she will move. I'm like, please, you guys, please, these two should calm down. I beg, you guys should just, you guys should just calm down with all of this. But you could tell that both of them was really, it's quite understandable. Saturday night party, being drunk, but they're already pushing a narrative about Bravo. And remember, that was exactly what caused the issue between himself and King Wanda. Though I felt like it's none of Wanda's business because they are adults. Whatever it is happening with them in the house is it. But King Wanda mentioned that there was one time Bravo said, called him a GAY because of the way he's behaving in the house, doing girly things, chatterboss, gossiping, and the way he does his stuff, right? Okay, if it's I don't know whether we're going to start questioning that because I don't think King Wonder. Anyway, he said one time that if Bozebi wasn't with me, probably that's where he would have loved to step in. Maybe he didn't really see his match or his step in the house, but at least it needs to be studied. We need to know that you can't be in that house and yeah, it's very possible. Like Ashe, we know that he has something outside and he came with the picture. His mind is always focused on that, but you can't say no, there is nobody. All right. Can you guys see where can you guys see where Ashe actually convinced Utracy to go to the room and meet Bravo? I'm like, this little drama, please, you guys should just lock in already. Get yourself satisfied. Let's know that you guys are done, please, because all this drama, I don't understand all of this. All of this drama is for what exactly? Is for what exactly? Had it been Udidi was not there in the room, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But Bravo, but I think Bravo should tone things down. He was telling Ashi that maybe he's leaving today. Maybe so. I feel like okay, fine, because you feel you're leaving today. You want to get the best out of the. You really want to have fun to the fullest. Maybe same reason they don't said he's gonna get drunk because it feels like I might leave tomorrow. So let me just enjoy myself today in Biggie's house. So if I leave tomorrow, I know that yeah, I really enjoyed myself the Saturday night before leaving. Well, guys, yo, these two should tone it down with the XES in the house, please. That's just all I'm saying because it's not going to look good. The way the viewers are going to push the narrative, it's not really going to look very, very good at all. It's not going to look good because imagine it becomes a topic in that. Do you know that yesterday even King Wanda was saying Mel is gonna make a good father? La 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 la. I think he had some good things to say about Otandeg. I'm like, seriously. All of a sudden, King Wanda is now Breezy's enemy. Hey, the clique is gradually falling apart. But we cannot wait for King Wanda to go home today. He has really overstayed his welcome. He should start coming home so that he can be watching others on his screen because guys is a lot. But then Trixie and Bravo, I don't know whether anything happened between them again. But I feel like these two, Tracy should know that this is not an everyday thing. It's not any little thing picking up drama with Ubravo, any little thing drama with Ubravo, and it's not really looking good, guys. It's not looking good. I wonder what's going to happen with this relationship outside the house. But one thing they have to know is that there are cameras everywhere and viewers are watching. So you cannot deny that some things are not going on in the house. We, as the viewers, we know exactly what is happening with all of you guys. You might really hide it from the other housemates, but we who are watching from outside know that things are really going down in that house, and too much of everything is bad at the end of the day. Okay, guys, I'll drop it here. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.